As you are probably aware, the Fed raised their interest rate in the month of June. And you're probably wondering what kind of impact this had to Linden's condominium and townhouse market. Well, we're going to discuss that and much more right after this. Hi, my name is Camille Haynes. I'm a local real estate agent in the Union County, New Jersey area. As always, I want to thank you for taking a couple moments out of your day to watch my video on Linden's condominium and townhouse real estate market for June 2022. If you like what you see, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so you get notified every time I drop a video like this and many more. As you're going to see pretty soon, I'm going to be dropping videos hopefully weekly. That's my goal. Otherwise, you can also check me out on my other social media platforms. And as I stated last month, if you're interested in signing up to my monthly email list, which will give you a little bit more extensive information than what I do in this video, you can definitely subscribe. I will pop the link up now on the video. You can also check it out in the description box. Takes 2 seconds. You can get a lot of good information about the housing market in town. As you are definitely aware, the Fed raised their interest rates in the month of June. So I know a lot of people are probably a little anxious and just waiting to see what is going to happen with the condominium and townhouse market within town. You know, have the good times officially come to an end for homeowners? Are buyers going to be dropping off the face of the earth? Or, you know, are buyers now going to use their leverage as not having much competition to ultimately starting to drive the pricing down and become more aggressive with their offers? Now, I will state this. This month is actually quite unique from the standpoint of, in my other videos, I would say, you know, what I'm using as far as some of the key statistics, including any units that have closed and the numbers that are based off of that, which are the average sales price, the list price received compared to the sales price for a unit, the number of days on market. It usually is going to be about 30 to 60 days from the time that the unit came on the market. So something that would have closed in June probably would have came on the market, you know, April, May, took the 30 to 60 days out, you know, to go ahead and do what they need to do to close on the property. Well, Linden, congratulations, you had no units that closed in the month of June. So I can't even use that as a reference point, you know, to go ahead and do this. So this video is going to be a little bit quicker because there is nothing really to talk about any closed sales because nothing closed. So we're going to just be looking at maybe 1 or 2 numbers and waiting until next month to see what happens. Number 1 is that there were 10 new listings that came on the market. This is almost the same number from last year in June 2021. There were 11 units that came on the market. You had a couple of units that came on at Parkline, a couple of units that came on at Linden Towers, also 1 unit that came on at Del Barton, which is new, and then another unit that came on in another development as well. So, but you do have, like I said, a majority of the units that came on the market in our 2 big developments within town. I will say the big number that stood out to me though, with probably all of the towns that do these condominium and townhome videos, comes from Linden, and it is the month's supply of inventory for a condominium or townhouse. So what month's supply of inventory is, how long would it take? How many months would it take for the current inventory to sell in town at the current pace of sales within town if no additional new inventory came on the market? Linden had a number of 4.3 months for the condominium and townhouse segment of the housing market. This stood out to me because a lot of the other communities that I do these videos on, they're still around 1 to 2 months. So 4 months is really starting to stick out to me a little bit. What's considered a balanced market is around, let's say, 6 months. So, maybe ebb a little bit, like 5.5 to 7-ish, 5.5 to, 7-ish, 7.5-ish month, whatever. So for Linden in particular to have what's almost starting to equate as a balancing off market, if you're a condominium or townhomes owner, you need to understand you're starting to see some competition. Units are starting to probably stay on the market a little bit longer. I'll be interested to see if this continues within the next couple of months, or if it will drop back down to like a 2-month level or a 3-month level. Like I said, we'll see. But 4.3 definitely stood out to me as a key number out of all the numbers that I look at with all these communities. So, like I said, super simple video. There's really not much else to discuss because there's nothing really to gauge as of this month. But let's go ahead and let's see what happens in the next month or so. I'm really interested in getting you guys that information. Otherwise, I hope you guys, if you do need any help with buying or selling in town, or your home buying or selling journey, please feel free to reach out to me. I would love to help you out. Otherwise, you guys have a great day, week, and I look forward to speaking to you next month. Take care.